Small-scale fisheries, which rely on smaller boats and often feed local communities, are incredibly important. Over 90% of the world's 120 million fishers depend on them, especially in countries like Vietnam. A recent study on small-scale fisheries in Vietnam, conducted by the Environment for Development Program, sheds light on their role in food security. Researchers surveyed over 300 fishers in 3 coastal provinces, gathering data on their fishing practices, income, and views on fisheries management. The study found that small-scale fisheries are a major source of food for Vietnamese families. On average, households consume almost 9 fish meals per week, with fish making up about 30% of their total food intake. Additionally, a third of their income is spent on buying more food. This highlights the strong link between healthy fisheries and community well-being. The study also identified 2 types of fishing households: vulnerable and protected. Vulnerable households, representing 35% of the surveyed fishers, rely heavily on fishing for income and often have older fishers. They earn less than the national average and are more at risk if fish stocks decline. Protected households, making up 65% of the fishers, have diversified income sources, such as agriculture or small businesses. This diversification makes them less vulnerable to changes in the fishery, and they earn above the national average. While co-management, a common approach in Vietnam, didn't show a strong link to better incomes or food security in this study, limited access measures like marine protected areas, MPAs, had a positive impact. Fishers in areas with MPAs tended to have higher incomes and better food security. However, MPAs need to be accompanied by support for communities, such as financial aid, skills training, and alternative livelihood options. This ensures a smooth transition and empowers fishers to choose sustainable livelihoods. To support small-scale fisheries, we need to focus on people, not just policies. We must understand the needs of fishing communities and empower them to be part of the solution. This involves exploring innovative approaches like property rights, ensuring fair and equitable policies, and supporting alternative livelihoods. By making informed choices as consumers and advocating for sustainable fisheries policies, we can contribute to a brighter future for these vital food systems and the communities that depend on them.